Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your money career reading for the month of April. Before I continue with your reading, I would like to announce there are going to be two announcements on my site at the end of this video. One is going to be about the financial crisis that is coming up, and the second one is going to be about a promotion. And if you want to know more about it, you can just forward the video to the end of it. Now let's continue with your reading, Aries. This reading is for anyone that has placement in the sign of Aries, such as ascendant, sun or moon. Also, please be aware it's a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna check what you should be expecting when it comes to money, career, money-making processes, you saving money, you having money, everything to do with your financial security and the processes around it, Aries. So, let's have a look in what April has in store for all of you. And you have Nine of Swords in reverse as general energy for this period, Aries. Getting clear on something, finally getting through some negativity or stress, anxiety to do with your finances, Aries. That's a very, very good energy to begin with. Then you have Eight of Wands in an upright position. After that, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Chariot also in reverse position. Bottom of the deck for right here, right now, you have Six of Pentacles in reverse. So Aries, this reading finds you in a state of lack of balance, lack of, let's say, harmony and peace of mind, so to speak. It's like you put in the effort, you made all the necessary things that you could make to improve, to stabilize your security, your finances, your control over it, and yet you either don't have it going on for you on the positive side, or you're not aware of it, that things are not as bad as you might think. At the same time, you having another reversed card in the form and the energy of Nine of Swords indicates that this is a process that it's out of normal. You have the two cards in reverse, and at the same time, on top of your lack of balance, lack of harmony, lack of stable understanding about your finances would be representing, it seems to me like you are getting through this and you are actually finding your way out of it. This might be with a very mental strategy how to deal in time of crisis. Either way, things are not really normal around your finances, and you probably feel like you are unstable financially. And on top of that, you have clear understanding how to get things going, how to improve things, how to stabilize your situation no matter how bad you think it is. And then the first card of your reading, it's Eight of Wands. This means successful communication, successful going forward in everything to do with business, creative projects, communicating about it, moving forward in time and space with the successful approach of the achievement of making it through and having, the results that you so much desire. And this is all on top of Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Well, having a general first glance of all of these cards, the message that it brings to my mind is that nothing is as normal or as usual as you used to have it around Aries. It's like the big money, the big security, the big, success. It's in the center of your reading, but it's in the negative. It means that you either are not there yet, or you had it, but for some reason it's not available to you right here, right now. On another side, the Chariot in reverse indicates that your will is not serving you well at this time. It's like the obstacles, the dreams, they haven't came to a balanced, concluded way so that you can point your attention, point your will into a direction in which you can claim your prize, get your victory, so to speak, no matter what. And yet, you're not giving up. You are willing to do whatever it takes, and you're gonna be successful through it. And Eight of Wands also it's a card of communication. It's not only you presenting and speaking about future opportunities, ideas, projects, creative new things, but it's about you gathering successful information, being successful in investigating the situation. And I believe this is a green light for you to really dig deep and try to understand in your personal situation, when it comes to your money-making processes, what can be taken as an opportunity and what needs to be considered a risk or a danger. I also see that even if you're lacking the peace of mind about your financial situation in the present moment, so to speak, at the beginning of the month of April, these two cards, Nine of Swords in reverse and Eight of Wands upright, they are really strong indication that your will, it's little by little going to be searching for the exit of this. I wouldn't call it a dramatic crisis, but difficult situation, let's put it this way. And then you're gonna be doing all possible to find out what can be the solution, Aries. And another thing, seems to me you have the right attitude, because this is the energy of the sky, the heaven, the universe, and it's giving you support on a mental level with a brand new set of energies to figure out and not to fall into the trap of scarcity, anxiety, but to utilize your brain powers in order not to give up in any difficult situation. And you're going to be responding with your action very positively to this impulse, because this is your actions, this is your doing, and you are successfully collecting, gathering information, communicating with people that are in alike situations, for example, in a difficult material situation, or lack of balance, or with no understanding how to continue in this mess. So, it's positive on top of a negative overall situation. Your actions and your thoughts in these difficult situations are going to be the key. I'm gonna clarify for you, before I continue with this reading, I'm gonna clarify why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Aries in the month of April. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse in the month of April? And the clarifier is King of Pentacles in reverse. Probably you didn't take your time, or you didn't take the right approach toward a bigger project, toward a bigger goal. You kind of messed out. King of Pentacles in upright position, it's someone who can be considered the businessman of tarot, and they are usually successful because they have the steady, down-to-earth understanding about how they need to move forward. They take their time to read the small letters and to not rush into success, but take it little by little, step by step, making sure at each step on the way that they are being right or correct. And then this might talk about you taking uncalculated risks, or getting out of your safe and logical practices areas, like taking risks that are not typical to the normal business habitat that would secure a much more beneficial outcome, so to speak. So I'm gonna clarify also why is the Chariot in reverse in the Aries money career reading for the month of April. Why is the Chariot in reverse for the Aries financial reading? Okay, I'm gonna be pulling this one. You have the Two of Pentacles, Aries, in an upright position. It's really up to you. So let's put all things together. The reason for you not feeling like you made it money-wise is because you didn't have the right approach, talking about the way you wanted to do it, the speed, the time frame, the mechanisms, all to do with the little details that you somehow skipped or went through without making sure that it's reasonable to have it as a strategy. And then the problem with your will and you having the right target, it's not because you're out of balance, but because you need to successfully manage to balance two parallel situations. My opinion, of course, in this case is that on one side, this is the general, dramatic, negative situation to do with the world finances at large. But at the same scenario, you somehow didn't manage to make your own strategy on top of all the bullshit that is happening around you in the financial world. So, the fact that you have the Two of Pentacles in upright position, clarifying the Chariot in reverse, also talks to me about you are actually capable to balance things up, Aries. It's up to you how to take the right approach, or, of course, again, by my opinion, you should let the outside noise about how bad things are, how bad economy is doing, and how the Federal Reserve or the government whatsoever did many, not good things. What are you doing when you know that this is the fact? What is your strategy? And what are the actions that you're going to be taking when everything around you is collapsing? And I'm asking these hard questions because this card I call the small magician, and you are the small magician in this case. So you can either allow the matrix to tell you that everything is going down and there's nothing for you to do, or the other options that you have is for you to recognize your own strength, your own ability, your own talents, and put it down, put it on to work. Put it on to work. Use it, utilize it, and use your strength, use your capability to balance the general situation with your own personal success. because this Two of Pentacles is talking about you being capable of balancing your material world in the right way, Aries. And this is probably the best message in this reading so far. So, let's find out more. Tell me everything else that Aries needs to know when it comes to their money, when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their security and the control that they have around their financial security. Everything that Aries needs to know about their money, career, and so on. Okay, so Nine of Swords in reverse, it's clarified by the Empress in an upright position. Then Eight of Wands, it's being clarified by the Emperor in reverse. Then Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, is being clarified by Hanged Man in an upright position. And the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles are clarified by Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Aries. And then your final outcome, it's Queen of Cups in an upright position, Aries. Wow, what a mess. So, when I said you have a very successful moving forward in terms of you communicating about your money, your business, how you can make more money, or how you can stabilize the money that you already have, seems to me you are lacking out of patience and wisdom, Aries. You need to be working on your strategy in a much bigger way. This is what the Emperor is saying, being on top of the Eight of Wands in an upright position. This is a, let's say, it's a wake-up call. Let's put it this way. Aries, this is a wake-up call for your finances. You need to be more patient, and remember you also had the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is talking about you losing the right approach, you not following the conservative, practical, secure ways to approach your money, finances, your work, activity, either way. So this Emperor in reverse, it's talking about you either losing your cool or you becoming more aggressive than you should be in this situation. It's like, what it comes to my mind having these two cards as a combination is like rush in a slow pace, Aries. Rush in a slow pace when it comes to your money, your job, your money security, because you are very passionate about it and you want to go through in a successful way. But are you sure about your general strategy in this case? Make sure that all the communication is to do with a bigger plan, with a vision that you carry with you for the next 3 to 5 years, I would say, because we are living in a very unstable world right now. I'm recording this on 22nd of March, and tomorrow, 23rd, is when Pluto is actually going to enter the sign of Aquarius, and this is going to shake the banking system of United States. You can see more in the videos that I'm going to be leaving at the end of this video, the links, but make sure that when it comes to your money, your work, your job, money-making activities, you have the right strategy, because it seems to me right here, right now, this is not the case, Aries. And then on another side, this is not going to be the first difficult situation that you're going to be getting out of. And I'm talking about you getting out of it, because even if in the month of April, there might not be a brand new financial opportunity, a brand new material beginning for you available, because you need to do some extra balance and some extra effort in this month. For sure, Aries, you are in the center of your reading presented with the Hanged Man in a reverse position. And this is good news, Aries, because seems to me you already have a brand new idea how to go through this mess. Or if you're not having it yet, at the beginning of the month, you most likely are going to visualize your way out of this situation, Aries. The Hanged Man in reverse indicates someone that has paid their karmic debts, and in a situation from the past that they were stuck and not being able to move forward, now they are enlightened with this new vision, with this new idea, with this new energy that it's supporting them, for them to be feeling completely ready and moving forward with their own perspective of things. And then here is the good part, Aries. Heaven sends you their blessings and under the form of the Empress. And this is number 3. Proactive, vivid actions with good spirits lead to abundance. The Empress is actually the card of Venus in Taurus. And right now, when I'm recording this video, Venus is exactly there in your second house of income, Aries. It's in the sign of Taurus. So you have real opportunity here given by the universe to really get in the position with your own action and make your life, shape it up in the way that you want to have it, with abundance, with comfort, with money security, and everything to do with you feeling like you have enough. You have more than enough with this card, actually. So let's summarize. You are in a situation in which on one side you feel like you're not making it, and it's probably up to your own understanding and approach to the situation. Then you're gonna push forward with successful networking, although you are not quite sure in your major, bigger plan how to succeed in this situation. But even if you don't get to have extra amount of money or a brand new money opportunity coming your way in the month of April, you are going to be completely in balance, in harmony, and at peace in your heart, because in this difficult energetic situation you're gonna find what is really worth having as a target or as a goal or as a dream, Aries. Queen of Cups is the energy of one that recognizes their heart needs, their heart values, communicates about it in a very honest and emotionally intelligent way. And on top of that, it's someone that it's very intuitive about the processes around you. And since you have the blessings to not go underwater, so to speak, it's up to you and your own actions and your own understanding about the situation, how to get through this not easy of a situation, Aries. Generally speaking, looking at your energy, it's 60% positive and 40% negative. What I try to say is that there are difficulties, lack of big abundance, or lack of clear understanding where to go next. But at the same time, you have the ability to manage the situation. You have the mental strength to find the answers in the difficult situations that it's hard to read. And then with your wise actions, wise means learning from your previous mistakes, maybe this is what this card should represent to you exactly, because if it was like that, this would be talking you being stuck and you being unable to move forward, but this is not the case. So learn from the mistakes you made in the past of how you got in the difficult and hard situations before, and use this wisdom, because in your heart you know that with the right target and with the right intuitive approach, because now, especially after 23rd, more to the 28th of March, when really the shit hit the fan, then it's going to be very hard for you to read where exactly you should be gathering your information from. So get ready for that, and get ready to get in touch with your self, Aries, because you should know what would make you really an oasis of hope, balance, harmony, and nevertheless how to nurture yourself, Aries, because I believe this is very, very important to be recognized for you for the periods to come. That's what I have for you, Aries. And now with the two announcements that I said that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be leaving, the first one announcement is I'm gonna be leaving 3 links below this video about the world financial situation. One is going to be about the financial perspective, and it's 10 months old. Second is going to be the astrological situation when it comes to money. And the third one is going to be financial astrologer giving their prediction about the same situation. You can look in all of these 3 videos to gather more information, or you can search online for all kinds of information that you want to find for yourself, so to speak. And the last announcement is, first, I want to thank you for the support and you subscribing to my channel, and I would like to invite you to send me your one simple question to my WhatsApp, and I'm gonna be giving you a free answer so that you can get more familiar with the way that I read in a personal reading. And I would like to invite you to do so. You can text me your question on WhatsApp, and you're gonna get a recorded message with your answer in a 48 hours period. So that's all I have for you, Aries, this time around. Thank you for your time.